Hello everyone, my name is Damien and welcome to my channel. Some people might not know this, but I was kinda into Battlerite and Battle Royale for a while. Okay, I get it. I was really into Battlerite and Battle Royale. Anyway, I noticed that on the official Battlerite Twitter account that the game Battlerite Royale was gonna go free to play. Uh, Yay, some people say. Other people like me were like, okay. This is basically because the ones of us that played this game since the start have gone through this with this game before. Battlerite Open Beta came up, everyone was super hyped. We went from having 1k to 2k players to 20 plus k, which was exciting and amazing. People started to stream it, to make videos about it. The company was actively sending out patches every week and one character release per month, which they promised to do, and they did for like 3 months. To be honest, they also said that Battlerite Royale was gonna be a mode of Battlerite and became a different game on Steam that you had to pay for. Regardless of all of my hate-love relationship with this game, it is a good game. Just that whoever is in charge of the decision in this game jumped the gun way too often. What led to people being pissed off, basically. Battlerite is a hard game to grasp. It is not a standard MOBA. I would even argue that MOBA is a bad way to classify games since it's too broad. I think that the reason people call it the MOBA, it is because it was the easiest way to explain what the game is about. A MOBA without the need to farm for 20 minutes or an hour where you can get straight to the teamfights. It's much more similar to a fighting game than a MOBA, to be honest. But that is how everyone calls it, so whatever. It is very different from its counterparts that exist till today, like League of Legends, Dota, among others that I will not mention because the list is too goddamn big to go through it. The Royale was another addition to Battlerite that was able to create a fresh look on Battlerite and also help with the learning curve of the game. It felt like you had a lot more freedom in the game and that you could play it your own way. You wanted to farm the entire game and maybe get lucky in the end? You could do that. You wanted to play as aggressive as possible and get kills to beat your own record of average kills per game? You could also do that. It was Battlerite but a bit more friendly to newcomers. The only problem with all of this is Battlerite is a game that took 2 years to balance out. And this is something that Stunlock Devs, Battlerite's company, was doing really well. Every week there was a patch. Every week there was some sort of correction. The game was getting good. The problem is Battlerite was an arena with no extra items that would change the mechanics of the game, while Royale was an open world. Sort of like any other Royale nowadays, where you would drop, pick up items and your own skills to fight other players. As every other Royale, there was a randomness to it. Also known as RNG nowadays. This randomness, as far as I can tell, was and is one of the problems with Battlerite Royale in regards to balancing. We went from a game based majority in skill with little to no RNG to a game where RNG is king. Regardless of all its problems, the game is still fun. You can get a friend, queue up, go into the meat of chaotic fights and come out on top. It is still a skill-based game. You still can purely outplay your adversaries. The mental game that existed in Battlerite Arena is still there. There's much more that could be said about the game in a positive and negative way. The game is going free on the 19th of February, so I say to anyone that is curious about the game to play it. It might just be worth your time. So try it out. Or not. At this point, I don't even care. I just felt like I needed to say something about it because I have put so many hours to this game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful to you guys somehow if you were undecided about playing the game or not. And I'll see you guys on the next video.